I'm sure that 99.999% of people will never have heard of this guy. His name is Rodney Napier, and he's a fascinating character. I've never met him. I have no idea what he looks like. All I know is the man by his advertising. We did a lot of newspaper advertising. And this guy, Rodney Napier, in my mind, earns his place in the top five in my world for a number of reasons. Number one, I feel like he brought a brand new style of copywriting to the table that makes him unique, because everybody else, all other copywriters, they really just mastered the one craft, and they all just apply it brilliantly with an emphasis on their own type of thing. Rodney Napier brought a style of advertising to the table that had never been seen or heard of before, that was so explosively profitable. So what he would do is he took a single trigger, and it was the social proof trigger. And I know, at least I believe, I understand the genesis of where this style of copywriting came from. It came from compliance. It came from trying to navigate getting sued and losing his shirt by the FTC and the FDA and all of the regulatory agencies that were probably hot on his heels there. But he used social proof. He picked a trigger, the social proof trigger, and he just built an entire ad around it. This guy would sell everything from weight loss ads to $2 bills to like TV, you like this little box that gives you like a million channels or something for like a tenth of the cost. And he just would sell everything, but everything he sold, he did it in this massively dramatic social proof way. So he would sell sheets of $2 bills. Like, how genius was this? There'd be $6 bills in an uncut sheet, and he'd sell this thing for like $60, right? He would sell $12 for like $60. This guy was brilliant. But what he would do is he would just put drama. He would have all of these like police officers with semi-automatic rifles standing guard as another guy with a big trolley full of these sheets of $2 bills was like walking through like a brink. The whole thing was so dramatic. And then he had it all based on zip codes. Ohioans in zip code such and such have been pre-approved to get these uncut sheets of $2 bills, but only for the next 48 hours. And he had it was just social proof. For his weight loss ads, he had like dieters line up down the street to get their hands on this new diet pill, and it shows like pictures of like overweight people hanging out outside like Walgreens down the street to like buy the supplements. And then he would quote the people on the phone, and they would say things like, "We're struggling to keep up with the demand. We're trying to answer every phone call we can, but unfortunately some people are left waiting longer than we would prefer. And, we're working overtime, and, some of our staff are doing a double shift to get through all of the demand for the product." His style of writing and this drama that he would put into it, and, like weapons and guns and money, and, he would and I'm sure that all of these, it was all manufactured. He would just go hire like 300 overweight people and get them to stand out line, outside of Walgreens, in some town where there's like 900 people in there anyway. And but his ads were brilliant. They were all based on social proof. So this idea was like, oh my God, everybody is buying this thing. Everybody is getting in on it. And there's only a limited supply available. And it's just for people in this particular zip code. And you have to act now. And it was just, these ads were just elite. I've never seen any ads like them. And he never made a claim. He never made a claim. He never said that the weight loss pill is you're gonna lose 27 pounds in like 30 days. He never did any of that. It was just all based on like the fact that there's a limited supply. So many people want it. If you don't get in the next 48 hours, you're going to miss out on it. And for me, this guy was absolutely brilliant. I've learned so much from you, Mr. Napier, and you've made my company and myself a lot of money over the years, and I'm eternally grateful to you.